Hello, and welcome to an invitation to join us for something a little bit special. So, I'm just making sure I've got the right dates and everything for you. So, Saturday, the 7th of September at 6:30 p.m. in the evening UK time, we are going to be holding a workshop and a ritual and a book launch for Rachel's latest book. And it's Sulis. So a couple of years ago, we went to Bath, and Rachel's been there several times before. I had never been there. I can't remember now if Ness said she'd never been before. Can't remember. We will tell you during the ritual. But the energy was just amazing. Rachel has worked with Sulis for a number of years, and this book is a culmination of all of that experience. So on the 7th of September, Saturday, 7th of September, 6:30 p.m. UK time, we are going to be having a 2-hour workshop, ritual, telling you stuff. And I've come on now, one, to let you know that that's happening, but also to give you a heads up on some things that you're going to need if you want. You can just come along. You don't have to do it with us, but if you want to join in the ritual, then there are going to be some things that you're going to need. So first of all, you are going to need candles. And Rachel has suggested that you have, so there's going to be 6 candles in all. So you're going to need 4 candles for anybody that's of a certain age, 4 candles for the quarters. So for north, east, south and west. Your choice, because you know your space, you know how big you want to lay out. If you've got a full table, you might want to use the full table. You're doing it outdoors, you can use lanterns or whatever. But you could just use tea lights. So 4 tea lights for each of the quarters. You could use spell candles. You can either use just white, or you could use colours for the elements that go with quarters. So for north, I would choose brown for north. I would choose white or possibly pale, very pale blue, or pale yellow for east. For south, red or orange, and then for the west, a darker blue. But that's me. You do you. I'll probably be using tea lights. But yes, so for the quarters, you need those 4. You then need 2 signifier candles. One for Sulis and one for Belanus. So Belanus is the sun god. He is the figure, the head that we saw. That's often called the Gorgon's head, that was found literally in one piece. When you think that the rest of Sulis' temple, Roman temple, was literally in fragments, the one part that is virtually complete was this head that was above the main entrance. And I mean, I'm getting goosebumps now. We sat on the steps looking at this for so long. And it's not a Gorgon's head to us. It's Belanus. And we think that actually that works quite well, as whether they were consorts, whether they were brother and sister, who knows. But Sulis and Belanus actually work really well together. So you're going to need signifying candles for them. And again, you can just use another couple of tea lights. Or if you wanted to go a bit bigger, because it's representing them, you could go for a taper, table, whatever you want to call them, type candle. You could just use more spell candles. I'm still toying with this, so I'm possibly going to use spell candles. And the colours that I'm thinking of are yellow for Sulis and orange for Belanus, because orange to me is the sun. if anybody saw the sunrise yesterday morning, so what day would that be? The 19th of August, on my way to work, the sun was just coming above the horizon. Such a beautiful, beautiful rose, red, orange orb in this clear sky. It was just amazing. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, so orange to me would be for Bolanos. Yellow would be for Sulis. What else are you going to need? You're going to need some slips of paper and a pen to write with, colours of your choice, totally. You're also going to need some small coins. So because I'm in the UK, obviously I'm going to be suggesting things like 5-penny pieces, these tiny little silver ones, or if you've got some nice shiny pennies, you could use those. Basically anything shiny, I would say, but go with what you've got, because let's face it, we very rarely use coinage or cash these days. So yes, whatever you've got to hand, some coins, and preferably nice, shiny, bright coins. You're going to need a bowl of water, not a big bowl, just a small bowl with some water in, and candle holders, lighter, something to eat and drink. I think that's it. I will just double check. Bear with me 1 second. Yes, small coins, slips of paper and pen, bowl of water, 4 candles for the elements and quarters, candle for Sulis, candle for Bolanos, something to eat and drink. That would be handy, wouldn't it? So yes, doing a ritual, something to eat and drink. There you have it. So if you want to join in with us, you'll need those things in advance. If you just want to sit and watch us, and then you can watch the replay and do it afterwards, or if you just want to just sit and visualize that you are with us in circle, just come and join us. It's lovely when we have lots of people come to join in with what we're up to. So yeah, we love seeing all the comments and the interaction that we can have, even online. You know, the energy, we need to raise the energy. So yes, come and join us on 7th of September, Saturday, 7th of September at 6:30 p.m. UK time for a free workshop and ritual and book launch. Hopefully see you then.